carrying a yellow card warning in this final. And another 2 targets destroyed at station. But with a miss. Now, interesting this stage of the final because another double elimination is coming up. Al-Athbar, bib number 2, on a total of 22. Safe for the moment. There's certainly no real threat of any elimination at the moment. Meanwhile, Mahelba blasts another 4 out of 4 to go alongside Christian Elliott. Those two now just separated by the bib number system. Well, doesn't the range look so good? So green. And they've worked on it quite hard over the last few years. Again, that real natural green presence. Again, just a light wind, just a little bit of a challenge therefore. You can see the trees and bushes in the background just wavering around. Valinomi looking really good here. 4 out of 4. And now Hancock of the United States. No misses so far for the 4-time Olympic gold medalist. First miss for Vinny. And this is to go tied for the lead. And also to save his place in this final, with 2 other athletes on 21. Well, Hancock gets to total of 23, so despite having bib number 8, survives the next elimination process. But now we've got to say goodbye to 5th and 6th place. So Timi Valinomi of Finland. It's not to be a second medal for Finland in the skeet finals today. So the gold medalist from the European Games in Poland 2023 leaves this final in 6th place. And it's his fellow European Kasper Baksalary of Poland who leaves in 5th. Well, these double eliminations are cruel. But this is the new system and new format for 2026, and what will then go through to the Olympic Games in LA in 2028. So 4 athletes remain. This now is the battle for 4th, back at station 3. Well, Christian Elliott of the United States kicks up the pressure on the other 2. Just still 1 miss so far for the American, 27 out of 28. Here goes Al-Athbar of Qatar. And no target, referee signals go again. So Al-Athbar just a little bit of breath control into the mount position. Well, that's 2 targets, 2 hits. Again, just that target from the low house. It just caught a bit of wind and was starting to rise, but Al-Athbar, being the world-class athlete that he is, Made short work of that. 4 out of 4 to take in within 1 of the leader. Christian Elliott still in front, just by 1. Well, Helbert now trying to load on the pressure to the American. Well, 27. Now, this is interesting. Hancock has to hit all 4 here to stay in. That's 2 to go. Well, Hancock just makes it look so easy, just goes to show why he already is one of the world's best ever. The 6-time world champion, the 4-time Olympic gold medalist. He has 30 World Cup medals, and Vincent Hancock has survived onto another podium place. Meanwhile, in 4th place, Rashid Salah Al-Afba, representing Qatar, just narrowly misses out on a place on the podium. Meanwhile, a decent day for the United States. They'll pick up 2 medals. And Egypt also, now it just depends who takes what colour. So Christian Elliott, the world #1, back at station 4. Which way do you think this is going to go? Well, a remarkable turn of events, really, for all 3 of the athletes to come in on a tie of 27. Well, the bib number system still in effect for the bronze medals, and Hancock will be aware of that as he's in bib number 8. So if Mehelba gets these next 2, Hancock is the bronze medalist. And he does. So Egypt march on to fight for gold. Meanwhile, Vincent Hancock, qualified in 8th place, now back at station 4. We'll go through the motions anyway. He always does. And we'll try and close out this final in style. The bib system still in effect for the bronze medal. 2 more hits. Vinny will have a total of 31. And it's bronze for the United States. Well, it was never in doubt, really, was it? 4 targets to go. Vincent Hancock takes 4 hits, and just in qualification, just left himself just too much to do when it came down to the final. But even then, just showed his class, really. Qualified in 8th place, comes through and takes the United States' first medal in this skeet final. And it's bronze. Elliott and Mehelba are tied. Here's the world #1, Christian Elliott, on for gold. Can Asmay Mehelba do enough to clinch gold? If there's a tie, we'll go to a shoot-off. Elliott just raising his hand there, showing quite a bit of maturity, not quite ready. So he settles in now for 4 shots. That's the first 2. Crucial 2 hits for Christian Elliott. He makes all 4, 35. So Asmay Mehelba now, the bib system has been wiped clean. If he goes level, we go to a shoot-off for the gold medal. Well, both these athletes have shot absolutely superbly today. And Asmay Mehelba, who's in the lower bib number, has just wiped that from his mind. 2 more to go. Is it to be a shoot-off? Well, it is, you know. That's 4 out of 4. Asmay Mehelba has been in such good form during this final, and nothing to separate either of these 2 athletes. You've got the world #1 from the United States on 35. And now Esme Mehelba of Egypt, also on a total of 35. We go to a shoot-off here at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix Shotgun 2026. If you wanted drama, then you've come to the right place. Bronze medal decided a few moments ago. Vincent Hancock of the United States. America now with a chance for a gold or silver. And Egypt likewise. So the crowd show their appreciation of what both these athletes have achieved here in front of us here in Al Ain. The first shoot-off of this Abu Dhabi Grand Prix 2026. This is the men's skeet final, live for you here in Al Ain. Two hits for Christian Elliott. World number one strolls away. Esme Mehelba. Can he soak up the pressure? He needs two hits to stay in. Oh, and he's missed the second target that came from the low house. So United States of America, the world number one, Christian Elliott, 28 years old, came into this final just with one miss, the 1-2-4 out of the possible 1-2-5. And the American, after a perfect start, just made that single miss. Looked as if he was faltering. Also, a yellow card came into effect as well. But yellow has now turned into gold. Christian Elliott, once again, will be atop of the podium. Meanwhile, what an effort for Esme Mehelba of Egypt, who just misses out in that shoot-off on the gold medal and takes silver. Meanwhile, here's now the official announcements. Vincent Hancock, the bronze medalist, shakes hands with the silver and gold medalist. So Vincent Hancock of the United States of America, world number two, announced as the bronze medalist here at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix 2026. Esme Mehelba, what a performance. Just did so well in that final. It came down to a shoot-off, just tried to soak up the pressure, and a miss on that second target meant that he had to settle for silver today. Meanwhile, Christian Elliott points out to the crowd, big whoops and cheers from the American supporters, and the United States will be hearing their national anthem in just a few moments once we go to the podium and the medal ceremony. There's the ISF president, Mr. Luciano Rossi, alongside John Hanson, vice president. And also there, Mr. Hosni as well, of Egypt, who I'm sure is a very proud moment as they take this silver medal. Where's Dwayne Wager, the American coach, standing proud alongside Vincent Hancock and also Christian Elliott. Well, it'll be scenes of celebration. So many have gathered now on the field of play, just off your camera, to take pictures and soak up this moment under the sun here in the United Arab Emirates. Well, two great finals this afternoon. I certainly enjoyed them both. Hope you did too. Thank you very much for coming along and joining us. That's how it finished with the official result. Jesper Hansen of Denmark in 8th place. Nasser Aldahani in 7th. Timi Valialomi of Finland in 6th. Kasper Balksasari of Poland takes 5th. And we had Rashid Al-Afbar just missed out on a podium place representing Qatar. America bagged 2 medals, a bronze and a gold. And the silver medal, very proudly, going to Esme Mehelba of Egypt. Well, thanks very much for joining us for our live coverage here at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix Shotgun 2026. We'll be back in a few days' time. And do join us live on YouTube for more continued coverage of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix Shotgun 2026. From myself, Rory McAllister, from our entire broadcast team, thank you very much for coming along. And we'll see you in a couple of days. Thanks for joining us.